Hi. Now we are going to see about walking checking. So let's see. We'll see that. Just come to the top of the left. You just click on the front office, registrations, operations, and walking checking. What is walking checking? Why we are using that? Actually, walking checking means the without booking that the guest is coming direct to the hotel. So that time you have to make us a checking. So there is no booking for that. So now this is the walk-in check-in screen. You have to see this, what are the fields we have. So you can see this floor and room type and status and future. This is the status. We can get the details of the room. So you just click on the floor and room type. So if you click floor and type, so from the first floor what are the room type you have, so like that you can see, and floor 2, floor 3, sorry, they can get. And room type and status, if you click on the room type and status, it will show that the room type as well as status and what is that, is occupied or dirty or in maintenance or management. So like that we have to get the room type and status. And future, so what are the futures we have in the room, so based on that we can get the futures. Suppose some guest is asking lawn side facing or a twin bed or king size bed or pool facing, so like that we have to get the status from the future wise. And after that, floor wise, suppose the guest has need as a third floor, I need one room. So suppose that kind of time, so how we can get the details. So if we click on the floor, it will show that on the floor 3 it is vacant or not. So like that you can get the details. And after that, type wise, so if we click the type, it will show that all the room types. So if the guest has asking suite room, is there any vacant, so at that time we can just click on the type. It will show that the suite room is there, vacant is there or not. So like that you can get the type wise, what are the type we have. And after that, status wise, so right now what are the rooms in occupied and what are the rooms in expected departure and maintenance management, and finally how many rooms in vacant, so you can get from the status wise. So these are the fields we are using for that futures. And now this is departure and date and time. That means like a checkout date and time. So here you have to enter the checkout date, number of days they are going to stay, and enter the checkout time. And you have to enter the room number. Suppose I'm going to give us room numbers 324 and make it as continue. Then it will go to the check-in screen. So here you have to enter the guest detail. So you have to press F1. I already informed you F1 is an information key in our software. This will fetch the details from the masters, the F1 key. So you have to select the details, and here you have to enter the name. So after you enter the name, so Mohammed has come came already, then it will get the details from the history. So the Mohammed is coming as regularly. So if you want that particular Mohammed, you can, based on the search engines, you can get the details. And you have to select, this is that Mohammed, you have to make it as select. Then it will get the entire details of the Mohammed details. So no need to enter again and again. So only thing is you have to fill the this type, right side. It's like a building instructions, guest type and segments. So you have to enter. So from here, building instructions, direct, normal, guest class and segment. It's like a FAT or company or travel agent. So like that you have to select the segment. And after that, source, so where it is come from. So based on that you have to select the source. And after that, pay mode, so how they are going to pay, either cash or card or company. And finally, so if you want to give any instruction to the guest, so you have to enter the details from the front office, as well as food and beverage, as well as housekeeping. And the special lessons is very important. I already informed you in the room booking screen also. And this is help to whoever is going to handle the checkout time, that will be given the pop-up. So you have to inform, please collect the payment, remaining payment at the checkout. It's very useful to the front office people who are going to check out. And after that, if it is a company person, you have to select as a company. If it is a travel agent, you have to select the travel agent. So based on that you have to select. And finally you have to go with the tariff, and here you have to confirm the tariff, so which rack rate you are going to give, and select the rack rate. And after that, INR, so you have to select the INR. And suppose if you want to give any discounts, you have to give the discount from here. And finally you have to make it as confirm, then make it save. See, now the registration packs has registered 541. And if you want to add one more pack, so you have to click as yes. Then you have to enter the only the guest name. because already all the details is already there. So now we can make it as save. Then if they have a 3 packs, suppose maximum 2 packs and third packs has coming as extra bed, so you just make it as yes, then it was the extra bed. So like that you can see this extra bed, click yes and OK. Now the third packs has to be in extra bed. Just select the title and enter the name and make it as save. That's it. So like that you have to do the walk-in check-in. Thank you.